I apologize for being a tad late here. I was having I'm having some camera issues. Windows 10 keeps readjusting the light levels on my camera, so if that happens during the stream, it happens. I might look kind of Simpson-like at one point if it messes up, because that's kind of what happens, is the color saturation kind of goes off a bit and really captures the yellow of the lights. But whatever. And also the green screen effect might fail slightly if that happens, so I might become ever so slightly see-through or some such. So I might have to mess with that if that should happen, but hopefully it won't. And yeah, I updated my webcam software, but it doesn't seem to be doing the trick, so you know, it's a technological, sometimes life is a technological game of whack-a-mole when you're streaming. So I'll have to figure that one out, but until then, you know, let's just bear with it. If it should happen, it happened. I've explained it. If it happens again, I will explain it again. So, I realize what I'm doing today. I also could have loaded up the game. We're loading up the game. I would like to point out my head's blocking it, but I guess we're seeing how fast my new setup can load up the game in comparison to my old setup. Because my old setup would take about 200... You still catching me? About 200 seconds. 210 seconds to load up this bad boy. Whereas my new setup is going to take... How long? While streaming. That's why I decided to stream the loading screen. Just to really benchmark it. Yeah, that's it. Not because I'm late. Yeah, good way to cover it until you told everyone, Tiegon. Alright, so good. Welcome viewer. Welcome first viewer. I'm late, so I don't mind if other people are late too. I've been doing everything late lately, so... Alright, so... It looks like it's gonna be fairly similar. It looks like it's how much faster? Loading world tiles. I'm gonna move my head out of the way slightly so you can see. Oh, entity cells. Okay, so yeah, it used to take 210 seconds. Now loading up in about 150 seconds. Wow, that yeah. So yeah, we cut 60 seconds off the loading time. That's not bad. All right, so here's what I'm doing today. I realized that what I'm doing today, I could just do in creative mode, and it'd be easier, but less fun, because I've already earned all this stuff. I've got to do it in survival mode. But what I'm going to do is I sailed out to I filled my inventory with the materials I need. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, because I only do 2-hour streams. But I made a base at the edge of the world. I made the Abyss base. I made a nav point. And at the edge of the world, there is no titanium. I want to dive as deep as possible, but I run out of air. If I was doing it in creative mode, I would have infinite air, but I want to dive as deep as possible. I'm going to go to the Abyss, the edge of the world. Just to be clear, this is the initial habitat. And this is my... Those of you who have been sticking with me through the stream, these cameras are my, my cargo rocket island little habitat. Just if you know the layout, where we're going. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the Total War games. Yeah, I can't wait to run Total War on this rig. It is amazingly impressive. I love it. This game used to be going so slow, and now I can run it on medium settings. I might even be able to push it a bit higher, but when we get to the edge of the world does make this game go slower, because it just doesn't like being on the edge of the world, but we're gonna push it out there anyways. I did a little bit of... I was ferrying resources to the edge of the world, to the Abyss, and, we might as well drop by my little shelter that I've improved a bit. I went ahead... I think... Did I have... No, I emptied the water locker. We got the B. Vargas locker and the Cy Red Eye locker. Oh, I forgot to take the baby penguin with me. That's right. I wanted to take the little baby penguin with me on this adventure. Oh well. He can stay behind. Oh, we got a little bit of food here. Okay, so I could, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these batteries in the side red eye locker. And I'll take this cured... well, I'll suck on these gel sacks. They give a little bit of water, because I need a little bit. And then I'll take this cured Arctic peeper and... maybe I'll just eat this cured Arctic peeper right here, because... I want to bring all these pipes with me. We're probably gonna need every single one of these pipes, potentially. I don't know how far this goes, but... The idea of what I'm doing here... if you're wondering what's with all the titanium and all the pipes, I made the pipes earlier, but then I realized... like, to transport all these pipes, it would take too long, and there's no titanium at the edge of the world, so... I'm gonna take a bunch of titanium, make a fabricator over there, and then just pump out a bunch of pipes on the other side. No, wait, didn't I just put away... I put away 2 pipes, but I forgot where I put them. Oh well. It was... am I blind? It was this locker? Side red eye? Size red eyes? Oh, it was the batteries, not the pipes. 2 full batteries. Okay. I'm taking an excessive number of batteries, even though I probably don't need this many batteries. Alright, so this is our old facility. It was last scanning for titanium because I was farming the titanium. I built a 3rd camera and a really long tube with another exit because I was thinking, maybe what if I just built such a long tube that I could walk all the way to the edge of the world? Wouldn't that be convenient? It would, but it would take a lot of resources. Again, this is probably stuff that potentially one could do in creative mode, but... well, I just I want to feel the feeling of earning whatever it is we achieve doing this, as I said. Now that I have the resources, there's something fun about diving to great depths. There was also maybe a few tiny things I could do with those leviathans, but I'm not sure exactly what ways I can interact with them to make things really interesting. Maybe trying to stab that one that looked like a praying mantis so much that it could potentially die. I tried stabbing one of those sharks. Ooh, oh look. Okay, so we're reaching... here's the edge of the world. Okay, or the edge of the spawning, I should say. So resources spawn down here, but they no longer spawn beyond this point. The whale wall. All the whales gather up at this wall, and this fish, so... I guess I'll call it the whale wall, because there's just a lot of whales here, and it's beautiful. It's a nice place, particularly when the graphics... but it does go a little bit... it starts to get skippy, because it's like, what's going on here? We're having to do a lot of weird collision physics with the boundary here to keep the walls... probably to keep the whales corralled or some nonsense. I don't know. The game starts to get unhappy at this point, so let's keep going. Sorry, whales. To the abyss. The abyss is just another 600 meters this way. We'll see what I've built out here. I have been busy because I wanted this to be a productive stream. But I figured we could take a journey from the center of the map to the edge of the world. It doesn't take too long. It's just a nice little 8-minute journey that it adds, and then we can start going off down. So no resources out here whatsoever. So that's why I had to import all the resources for this endeavor. Oh yeah, I can turn off that light so I can see a bit better. So I made myself a little nav point, and then we'll go into my nice little shelter that I built right at the edge. And then we're gonna build a pump, and then we're gonna build a ton of pipes. Okay, so this is a nice little shelter I built. Extra windows because I was bored. And congratulations, Bloody Vampire. So that means it was your birthday just recently? Well, happy birthday. Oh yes, I had no extra air pump here, so I'll take that. I'll put away a few of these batteries while we build this initial piping. Or all the batteries. Yeah, we'll just fill my inventory. A bunch of lockers. I have a bunch of lockers full of titanium. So we got plenty. As you can tell, I made several runs And this is just the result of my latest run. And, we're just gonna see how far down we can go before the game freaks out, basically. Alright, so I'll just fill my inventory with pipes. There was another way I was thinking about doing this, which is that since I have a habitat builder, I could, like, swim way down and then build a habitat, but the only way the habitats get air is if you have power. So I'd have to build solar panels, and I don't know if you keep going down, if the solar panels keep getting power, or if beyond a certain depth the solar panels will no longer work. So I decided to go with the air pump strategy, because it's the only one that I know for certain will continue to work, but the solar panel... Well, Lates, a very happy unbirthday to you. And a very happy unbirthday to all of you. But yes. Alright. Hopefully I can... Oh yeah, let's lean back so we can build these pipes straight. I may have a lot of pipes, but we gotta build these straight down. Alright, here we go. So here's the edge of the world, by the way. So here it is. Edge of the world. Infinite down, as far as I know, is right here. But we're gonna test that right now with an inventory full of pipes. And then another inventory full of... We're gonna have to make trips, which is... This is gonna get a little annoying because we're gonna have to make trips. But this is the way we're doing this. This is what's happening. This is apparently what I want to do with my life. The great thing is, if there is something that lurks in the depths, it will come up to bite me, and I won't be seeing it. What happened? Oh. I dropped that? Well, pick it back up. I guess I pressed the wrong button, or I was too far away and then I right-clicked. Well, whoops. Well, that's one pipe for the abyss. Alright. That one's for my homies. Alright, and then the pipe's gonna get a bit janky here. Okay, so another issue is that I'm gonna have to climb back up. And I'm gonna need to follow the pipe back up, or I might... Well, if I go unconscious, the only thing that happens in survival mode is that you lose the items you have on hand, but I might need to save a pipe so I can... How many pipes I got left? Did I just drop another pipe? When I hit tab? No, or is that the other pipe I dropped earlier? Did I catch up with the pipe I dropped earlier? I think I caught up with the pipe I dropped earlier. Okay, anyways, let's just suck on this pipe for a second. Also, my character could use a little hydration. But I might need another pipe just to make, like, a branch as I am re-ascending. Because otherwise there'll be no loose ends. And I'm not sure if I can get back up to the surface in one. Well, yeah, I definitely know I can't, so... I have to stop a little bit early is the idea. Not good when you keep making the pipe janky. Just straight back. Straight back. So we're only 200 meters down, actually. It's gonna take a lot of pipe. This is gonna be a fun. This is gonna be a fun stream. This is gonna take, like, how maybe I should just do creative mode. How far do I want to take this idea? It's completely black now. I thought this would be a compelling idea for a stream. Alright. Well, it was beautiful till we got here. To the depths. Let's see. So, I got 2 pipes left. I'm gonna need to use those to reascend. Okay, keep an eye on where the pipe is. Give me my light. Cool, I can... Ah, good. It kinda lights up a bit. So I'll breathe from the pipe. I got 2 extra pipes to make, like, extra little branches to breathe from. Alright, get my air back. Now, it's just 280 meters back to the surface, so I might not need to make any extra breathing branches, but... Let me make an extra branch, like maybe right here. How will that work? I have this next joint. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Okay. Kind of confusing, but anyways, let's go. And yeah, I'll just go straight back to the... Just straight up. Well, no, I do want to follow the pipe, just in case I need to add another joint to it, but... I got the rebreathers, so at this point, yeah, we can make the whole journey in one go, so I didn't need to act all paranoid about. The rebreather is pretty amazing. Okay, so yeah, this is... I built a bunch of extra pipes already. Good thing I have some extra water. Let's drink that so we can just get back to work. This is what we're doing, huh? Alright, so how's my battery's at 15%. Switch that out early. Don't want that going dead on me in an inappropriate time. This might take a little bit, honestly. But I do want to see what's down there, and I want to earn it. I want to have that feeling of earning whatever happens, even though it might be ultimately slightly dissatisfying, because it might just warp me. Because ultimately, didn't it rubber band me when I went really far in other directions? That's what happened when I went in other directions. But the thing is, it kind of looped me. So if it loops me, then I'll appear in the air. So I guess that's what's interesting me about this whole thing, is that I don't know what the conclusion is going to be when I go too far down. And I don't want to just go to creative mode and swim, have to rebuild the Sea Glide and just go down there and stuff. What happened to my pipe? There it is. Okay. So, in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. Another inventory full of pipes. I got enough titanium to make several inventories full of pipes. Alright, so we already reached the bottom again. Alright, let's, line ourselves up as best as I can and go straight down. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just kind of swimming backwards again. Not quite. Oh, I dropped another pipe. Good job. If you're a little bit too far. Well, that's another... Or is it making me drop pipes? I thought that was close enough. Why is it making me not attach... Oh, wait. Is there something that I'm doing wrong? I'm just dropping pipes like crazy now. It looks like that was properly attached. Well, that one attached and it didn't fall off. Okay. I thought as long as the guide was there. I'm disappointed when I drop pipes, that's for sure. That one dropped. Why did that one drop? It was showing ghosts. And why can't I pick these back up, by the way? Isn't it just E to pick them? Why? Why no? Why no? Why? Why no place? Is it because it just refuses to go? Have we reached the bottom? We've reached as low as you can place pipes. It no longer allows me to place pipes. It will be angry at me if I continue to place pipes. Is it so? Have I angered the pipe gods? Do I have to get the Mario Brothers involved? Hey, good to see you, Austin Dunn. Ah, the Mountain Blade playthroughs, yes. Oh, it will be awesome to play Mountain Blade and, like, max out the settings with my new setup now, with my new rig. So yeah, I'm very encouraged to play Mountain Blade again. I had many good times with Mountain Blade. And, yeah, I'm revisiting. Because I have upgraded my computer, I am revisiting various things. Yeah, that didn't attach, and I can't pick the pipe up. Okay, closer. No. Yeah, it's dropping all the pipes beyond this point. Oh, but that was my strategy! Oh, no. I cannot go below 280 meters with the pipes? But that was my plan. I have to re-plan now. Okay, well, plan B. Plan B. Okay. Adapt, adopt, improve. Let's try that other strategy in which I build habitats and then try to build solar panels on top of them. Because I can build habitats whenever I need oxygen, but they only generate oxygen if I have power. But can light go far enough down that I can get air? Welcome aboard, Captain. I have to change my strategy. Well, this is interesting. I didn't expect that. I still have a lot of resources to do this with, fortunately, but let's just set aside these useless pipes now. Okay, so I'm gonna need copper and, fortunately that I have, and quartz for each solar panel that I build as I go down. And I'm gonna need to build a tube. I'm gonna need to build a habitat. Will it let me build habitats that low? Or will it say no habitats beyond a certain point? Because it could equally do that. So maybe this isn't the best plan either. Well, you know, if that doesn't work, what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna keep going down until I die. Because if I can't bring oxygen with me, what other choice do I have than to gulp a full gulp of air at the last stop I've got, and then just go for it? And if the game kills me before something happens, then that's what happens. But I've got this plan where I've got this doohickey that'll build the things I want to build. Okay, so to be clear, like, I'll just build, like, a compartment. Oh. But, oh, you do need a floor. Like, I thought I built one of these without a floor properly before. Was it just because there was a floor nearby? Well, then that already puts a pretty big kink in the works, doesn't it? Or is it just because it's below a certain point? Let me see. Red. Uh-oh. Well, that... Okay, well, that plan is already busted. Unless I built a shaft down from my habitat, I have to build it on a floor. Then how to build this over... The overhanging thing's allowed because it's overhanging with that pipe. I thought that... Hang on a tick. I want to understand this situation. Okay, so I can build, but not below 40 meters? Okay. So, like, if I tried to build, like, one of these... downward shaft... Or, like, okay, well, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna build a compartment here. Just for educational purposes. And then, like... I can attach a vertical compartment to that. Alright. Okay. Then another vertical compartment to that. Yeah. Oh, but the hull strength is now -1. Uh-oh. We're taking damage. Uh-oh. Hull strength issues. Uh-oh. Oh. No. So I'd have to build more, Sorry, we'll have to deconstruct this. So I'm gonna have to... Where's my repair tool? I've never dealt with the going below stability. Wait, it's affecting that? But that isn't attached to that. Hang on. With the... That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Well, I had a repair tool. I had a repair tool in my other ship. Okay, how does someone make a repair tool? Okay, laser cutter. What was... I left my repair tool back at my other base. Oh, okay, repair tool. Silicone, crystalline sulfur, and titanium. Well, then... Dun, dun, dun. We'll just, what happens when the space just fills full of water? Is it, like, will it sink? Do I lose the resources? It's making me sad. That's what it is. At least I have that floating chest. Well, that happens. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... is I'm just gonna go back to the strategy of swimming down as far down as I can possibly go. It seems like the lockers are still preserved, thankfully. And we'll see where that takes me. Because I still have the pump. I'm gonna take the fresh battery with me. Wasn't there a fresh locker with a fresh battery? Alright. Well, we still got power. Well, okay then. That's what happens when you have structural problems. Like, I'll add more platforms to it or whatever to stabilize that, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go down to the end of the pipe because the pipe plan failed, and the habitat plan failed because I'll have to reinforce it like mad. So let's just go to plan C, which is breathe on the end of the pipe at 200 meters and then just go for it. Alright. It's been nice knowing you guys. I brought an extra battery just in case I need to re-up myself. But I know I'll run out of oxygen before I need to worry about too much. There's some of those pipes that went to the bottom. Huh, okay. More of those pipes that are still sinking. A lot of those pipes that are still sinking. Well, that's kind of fun. They're like indicators of my handiwork. My failed dreams. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I would love to see the new, like, because I talked about one of the new vehicles. Oh, I think the lighting on the gain on the camera changed. Aw, the camera messed up. So, well, anyways, my webcam's making it look, the color looks funny, but that's okay. It's no big deal. What was I saying? Just, wait, we'll see what happens. We're halfway. At least this will be a short trip. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to devise a new plan. Oh, the new vehicles. They talked about like a snow fox, and they showed like some sort of hover platform thing. We're beyond 1,000. But yeah, the only thing they talked about something like sending something, but it never arrived. So I guess it's not in this version. But yeah, everything's going just as planned. As in, everything's going just as planned, as in plan C. Just go for it. Suck on the end of the pipe at 200 meters and just go for it. Is now the plan. Looks like I'm probably gonna die. Unless it does something. Is it gonna do something, or am I gonna die?
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Was there any, like, emergency oxygen item you could get, like, thing that you suck on for oxygen besides an air tank? Like spare tanks? That'd be good for a one-shot trip.
Oxygen.
Swim to the surface, yeah. That's happening. 6, 3, losing vision. Oh no. Well, that's the end of that. You did not find anything beyond 1,800. You died. I really thought I would be able... Alright, so what did it put me in this time? Oh yeah, welcome back to your sunken little habitat. Alright, well... Now what do I do? How do I get around this besides using creative mode to solve this... issue? Because I really thought that this plan of... Maybe I just do keep reinforcing this structure. I certainly can't get air inside these pipes. So it's weird that these pipes affected the structural integrity of this thing I got going. Okay, so what would happen if I reinforced the structure? It'd still be sinking, right? Pretty sure. I need the repair tool to repair it. Yeah, I can suck air out of the fish, yes. But there's no fish down where I was... There's no fish where I'm going. But yes, yeah, there was that fish that I can suck the air out of. The old Titan hoopfish. I really wish there was Titan hoopfish where I was going. But there isn't. So the only thing I can consider doing is... We're at the abyss, at the edge of the world. We're like 1,000 meters away from the nearest hoopfish. So that's the small issue with that plan. Oh yeah, lead. I think I had some lead. That's the only issue with that plan, but okay, so I'm gonna need a crap load of lead though to like keep making pipes that I can attach to. Otherwise, how am I gonna get air? Unless there's like some sort of temporary plan where I can get air.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have any lead, do I? Did I have lead? I thought I had lead. No, I used up all the lead I must have had. I had this little extra locker too that I brought with me. No, just a bunch of titanium. Well, dang. What am I gonna do about... Right. I can't get oxygen from that place anymore. What do I do about that? I thought I had some extra lead. The other way to reinforce things besides the foundation is I gotta get lithium for reinforcement. So I could do that too. Or I could stop being so vain, and I could deconstruct all these windows that are beautiful. Okay, fine. I'll deconstruct these beautiful windows. Oh. Yeah, that's the hole in the hull. So each of these windows reduced the hull strength of my structure, but it didn't really matter too much until I added those pipes down below that I didn't think were really attached, but... So I still need the repair tool. So I'd have to make a new one. Okay, so... See that I have to swim all the way back. It refunded the glass. Well, this is a shame. I really... Is there any other deep parts of the map I could go to? Yeah, no lead. Okay, well... I guess I'll have to sail back to my original base. And, grab my repair tool. And, I guess we'll go with that plan. And really, how far will it let me dig down, though? Or build down? I feel like I should almost test that before I go any further. Yeah, actually, it's already sinking. The heck with it. It's already sinking. I'll just keep adding to it, because I can't damage it further. Here's what we're going to do. I want to test. Before we go grab the repair tool, we're going to test to see if I can't hook this up. And then... and then, I'll repair it. Okay, so... How does this all work? Like, I could add a hatch, so I can get in, of course.
30 seconds.
That's important. I had quartz. Even though it's not, like, officially hooked up. Yeah, my base is all the way in the dead zone, yeah. That's where the abyss is. That's where the infinite abyss is at. That's what I'm trying to do, is just go down as deep as possible and see what happens. Because when I sailed out beyond the edge of the world, I got rubber banded and pulled around the other side. And that was interesting to me, so... that's the basis. That's what we're doing here today. I've got an objective. I've got a plan. Alright, I got myself some quartz. I can build myself a hatch to enter this thing for later. Again, this is all going to take away from the hull strength, but the thing's already broken, and I don't think it can get more broken. I guess it just leaks. I don't think it'll actually, like, implode, will it? Well, we'll find out. It's already leaking, so... I guess we'll find out what happens. If I waste a bunch of titanium, I waste a bunch of titanium, but will it actually, like, let me transport air lower? Because it wasn't letting me build down here initially, so but it does let me extend a pipe down here, which is interesting. Alright, we're still within the allowance of the structural strength. That's all my titanium for now. This is a weird idea. Whoa, okay. I decided to hop in. My game's freaking out for a second. Wait. Did it not officially connect? How do I actually enter that tube? Oh, I need like a ladder. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be an issue, but I can still build. I'm gonna have to address that issue. I guess a ladder? I guess I'll have to build a ladder. This is all very new to me. Because I didn't expect to have to... I thought I was gonna be getting through with the pipe method, but... that all didn't work out. I guess this place still has power, technically? So... I guess I'm still okay? But... this is a weird situation. Yeah, I can still, like, cook fish. I got fish in that locker I need to eat. Excuse me while I cook these fish. I did set aside a few fish for those hard times. Alright, some wonderful Arctic peeper. Need a little bit extra for that bonus food and water. Alright. I have an inventory relatively full of metal. Let's actually totally fill it with metal. I got way too many batteries. For some reason I thought I'd be needing more batteries where I was going, but my trip turned out to be a lot shorter than I anticipated. Alright, wow, I went through all my titanium more quickly than I expected. But I didn't expect to be building these kind of sections. Alright, where's the end of this thing? Ah, so I can...
30 seconds.
Can still, like, say swim in the end of it at this point? No, not quite. Okay. Alright, I gotta get air anyways, because this isn't providing any air yet. I still have to, like... I'll have to put a solar panel on it, which I have the resources to do. And then we'll have to repair it. And then we'll have to make it structurally sound, if we can even go down that far. I'm just kind of experimenting with where it lets me build at this point. Which is something I can do with creative modes. This is... Ultimately... We might not get too much out of this. But at this point, I'm just seeing if it's viable. We'd have to... It'll probably let me build down to like 200 meters, and we'll probably get down there. How... It says, damage, build reinforcements, or remove weak parts. Yeah, it's gonna keep getting damaged. But it doesn't seem to actually totally get destroyed, so... Guess I'll deal with that later. It's just probably taking on water as soon as I build it. It's fun to hear it crack and creak. As I waste my titanium on this. Negative 2.8. Just keep... I know I can build... I know I can repair all this later, but... Will it be full of holes? We'll have to repair each individual bit, or... How big of a repair job did I just put myself in for? Yeah, you can see it. You can see the water flood bit by bit. No water, water. Hey, Alphabetical Hippo. And good to see you, Fuzzy Loki. Do I need help? Well, there's not really anything in particular that I can really be helped with in this particular situation. We just found the edge. I found the edge of how far this pipe, it'll let me build a pipe. If I want to find the answer, I guess I'll just have to go to creative mode, is what this game is basically telling me. I guess, should we, I tried my best, but the game won't let me. Should we go to creative mode and go to the edge of the world and see where that takes us? Because that's basically the only option I have left beyond, just like gathering an insane amount of resources and, yeah. I gave it the best shot, but it won't let me build pipes beyond this point. Like, any pipes I build beyond this particular point, no pipes are allowed, so... Yeah, what I'm gonna have to do... I don't know why I decided to save the game there. What we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna mosey on over to creative mode and then go down there, because that's the only way. That's the only possible way that we're actually gonna get down there. It's just... Because it killed me at... What was it? 1,800? So... It's just survival mode. As far as I know, there's an impossible way to do it with survival mode. Oh, wait. Okay, my feed just lagged big time because it was, yeah, I just clicked creative mode. Yep. And, oh, do /experimental? Is that like a console command you can do? Oh, I didn't know that. I backed out and hit creative mode, but yeah, that'll make me start from scratch, but it won't have any consequences. But yeah. Alright, blue is Huffy. Yeah. I was reading your name wrong. But yeah. Got it. Yeah, I probably should have done that. I probably should have done the slash. Well, it's a little bit late now, isn't it? So what is...
We are different.
Yeah, this puts me right back at the beginning in creative mode. Yeah, so what was it? It's slash experimental? Like, that would work if I did the console command? Because, yeah, that would, like... Wait, what was the console? Which way would actually be faster? At this point. Because, yeah, how long was the tutorial? Was actually a decently long. I wouldn't mind, yeah, having one of those robots. Prawn suits, yeah.
Station 0, this is Vesper. Come in.
But yeah. What was it? Let's find that. I'll go ahead and load my old save, and we'll have to go through the loading screen yet again. But what does that console command actually work? Because that would be a better idea. You're right.
Hey, Sam.
If that actually
Lost
works.
contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Or did I have to do something to
the
enable
form
that
it's
console
cute,
command?
but we shared a womb. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met
I
before?
don't know. I don't know exactly how to do it.
Conversations
So
are monitored.
you just said it was
I don't care who knows it's
slash
cute.
experimental,
I've
right?
been here 2 weeks. We've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries.
Usually it's
chat
just like
later.
told her to get the console.
Yes, Mom.
I forget. I don't know what the console button is. I apologize. Alright. But yeah, we'll have to go... Well, I'll just go through this beginning part again. At least I can see it with better graphics. You know? Is there a way to skip the beginning part at least? But yeah, I don't... Wait. To what? I'm supposed to say I'm a man? Well, I sure am. I am the manliest man there ever was. Except for in this game in which I am a lady. With a beard. Oh, something like that. I don't know what's... Well, I mean that... Yeah. The character is a lady. We'll just combine my two identities into something very strange. I got this kick-ass beard.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully.
Although I thought about getting a trim, but
How'd you
it's
know
the
my
winter
name?
months and it's warm.
I come
The
in
beard
peace.
admittedly is warm, you know?
Sam, the building just
So
powered
it's like
up.
maybe
It spoke to
I'll
me.
wait to
Are you
trim the
safe?
beard
It's never done that
until
before.
I'm fine.
until it's summer
No sign
and
of
it's a bit
Jeffries.
more
I've got an electrical
until it
storm
feels
on the
nice.
sensors.
or some such.
I think it's already here.
Still, I really like
That
it.
cabin isn't stable. I want
But
you
I've
to
been
get
thinking
back-
about it, you know, like
Sam? Damn it!
what? Well, it is like, I don't know, it could be like easier to maintain if it was a bit shorter. Right. And it says insert tablet, but you can never insert the tablet. That's right, I was clicking on it. You go back now. I forgot there was a... Oh, and shift to run, right? You can run in this cutscene. That was... You know, you'd think I would have learned to do this cutscene faster after doing it once, but no. Well, maybe a little, because I got stuck on that much longer than I should have, so... Admittedly, this is a lot faster for me. Right, I could potentially die on the starting cutscene. Right? Oh yeah, and then this... Yeah, then this falls down, and then you go back the other way. Okay, yeah, that's right. I might not have fully understood the joke. I was trying to go along with it, but I was kind of getting sidetracked with what I was doing. Oh, and I didn't grab the PDA. Okay. Or you gotta look at the. It makes you look at the PDA. Is that what it was? I'm trying to go through the initial story, but we're quickly in that right now. Or no, it was that other path. It was this other path. Okay, that's right. I'm still dense. There we go. That's right, that was a dead end. Yeah, so it was... Which of these things was it? Okay, well... I thought this way back just crumbled. Or was it just part of it? Yeah, it's not like it's a ducking. Oh, right, the way up's up there. You can climb that. Is that right? Yeah, you can climb that. Why wasn't I thinking I could climb that? Okay. Duh. Okay. What's green and has wheels? A green car? A pickle with wheels. Let's see. I don't know. Several things. A lot of things, but probably something interesting is what's the punchline? What indeed is green and has wheels? Oh, grass. Some sort of crazy grass with wheels. You lied about the wheels. Oh, and then it just gave me, wow. It gave me all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, it gave me everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, I turned around. I turned around because this thing was in my face too much. The Shrekmobile, yes. That is also a good answer. Oh, right, I've got infinite air. It's like, why can't I take air from this oxygen plant? Because you've got infinite. You've got infinite of everything. Okay, so I've got the mobile vehicle bay. Ow! Oh, okay. How does that work? Wow. Well, yeah, I'm glad I played creative mode. Use vehicle bay. Okay. You can do the Seamoth and the Cyclops and the Prawn Suit and the Neptune escape rocket? I don't remember being able to get these in the story. Were you able to get these in the story? I don't think it's completed in the story yet.
Robin, come in.
I copy. I'm out in open
Unless
water.
I didn't proceed
Stay
far
where
enough
you
in the
are.
story in the
I'm
right way.
sending a rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay.
Like they mentioned the
just
Seamoth,
need
but it didn't
shelter.
show up in the story, did it?
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead.
Unless I broke
up.
something.
Thank
Anyways,
you,
I get my
Sam.
Seamoth.
Call
Wow.
me when you get there.
Or I can play with the Prawn Suit, or what's this?
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Okay, yeah, deeper water. Got it. Can I pick this sucker back up then? How's it work? Use vehicle bay. Pack it up. Okay. Fun. Let's try out the Seamoth. Oh, and then you can upgrade. Okay. Photo. Composed of multiple organisms in a symbiosis. Life cycle unknown. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I can't... Can I not build any of the upgrades right now? I guess not. Or that's where I can put the upgrades, but I just need to have the thing. I guess they're built somewhere else. Anyways. Yeah, we'll just use this to get to the edge. This is fun. Whee! Alright. Yeah, I'm glad. Now I'm officially glad I'm messing with creative mode. Can this thing ramp very well? Kind of, but I couldn't tell. It wasn't letting me change direction when I was in the air. That's realistic. Alright. Now we're at deeper water. I'll set up yon mobile vehicle station once again. Normally this would take a lot of resources, but thankfully we're in creative mode. So what's this like? The Neptune escape rocket. What did I just call in? How's that working? Okay, well that is... Maybe I should have settled for one of the other vehicles because I don't know what's happening with that now. Neptune escape rocket? Oh, the game's going a little slow. Whenever you're breaching the surface of the water. Calling in something? Okay, can I build another vehicle? I'm sorry I called in the Neptune escape rocket. I didn't mean to. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, well, let me. Alright, yeah, just give me the Cyclops. Well, I also want the prawn suit. I want them both. I want them all. I'll play with everything. Guess it's building down there. Hearing it, I don't see it. So what's that over there? Is that the Neptune escape rocket? No, it's just something else. Okay, there's my sea moth. Did I not do it right? What happened? Did I break the vehicle platform? Cyclops, please. I think it's broken. Okay. Come with me. Come with me, Vehicle Bay. I'm sorry, I broke you. Or I guess let's try it again. It's still making the noise from the previous build. Where's Vehicle Bay? Okay. Cyclops? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I will. I generally try to enjoy games, whatever games I play. I was just kind of, whenever I talked about like speed running Dark Souls, it was kind of more of a joke than anything. Okay, well I can make the prawn suit. I don't know why I can't make the other thing. That prawn suit looks pretty cool. I wonder if that's probably one way to go pretty deep, pretty fast, but I wouldn't have much control over my descent, would I? You know? It's like, that would be a way to descend quickly, but I wouldn't have much agency over things, and it would be kind of... It might be kind of disappointing, the resolution of it, wouldn't it? I don't know. It's tempting to dive in the prawn suit, because that might be the fast way to get down, but I want to go down in style in this big boy. Okay, this is not letting me. So, alright, here. I'll pack you up. I'll take this prawn suit. Because this thing looks lovely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, the prawn even talks. Oh. Oh. Wait, can I fly? Oh, I only have so much up. I only have so much up. And then I can punch with my hands. Wow, it's like something out of Alien. You wanna go? You wanna go, brute shark? It is like the ending of Alien. The first Alien movie. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to abandon the prawn suit just because I'm not gonna get to the edge of the world very quickly in a prawn suit, as fun as it is. So, let's go back to the sea moth. Let's get back to the edge of the world. We'll see if over there we can build the Cyclops. And if not, I'll descend in the prawn suit. Because it looks fun to descend in the prawn suit, just because I probably could... I probably could descend faster than that thing, but it might be weird. I'm not sure if I should do that. Then again, maybe using the sea moth would be a better idea. Alright, so... yeah, we can use the prawn suit and the initial starting point as our navigation points on this adventure. Let's go out to the edge of the world. Where I wonder which vehicle is actually the fastest for descent in this case. Oh, and I see there's a temperature gauge too, which will be... That'll be important later, but that's not really implemented at the moment. Not really much of a consequence for high temperatures. Play with the lights. Wait, am I going the right way? Because I might be going towards the ice wall. I don't want to go to the ice wall. I want to go out past... Yeah, the edge of the world. Okay, yep. We're going the right way. That's some cool looking... Yeah, it looks beautiful. That is so cool. My new graphics card is doing a good job. Alright, it really feels like we're riding in style now. Yeah, this is a really nice game. I'll be really excited when they complete this, when they fully release it. But yeah, I need to play the original Subnautica as well. I got my hands on a copy of that. And I haven't actually played, but... It is a lovely game. There's one of those stalkers. Alright, so how long will it take us to get to the edge of the world? I think it's like 3,000 meters, was it? Okay, can't really catch us. What, was it that far? Maybe it was like 2,500. Here's the edge of... Yeah, I think it was like 2,500. Here's the edge of the spawning. So the abyss shouldn't be too much further. Yep, and there's that interesting... like, far out there music. So should I descend in the prawn suits? If I can't get the Cyclops working? Actually, let's try to build that Cyclops here. Well, I'll get to the edge of the world. Will let me build at the edge of the world? Well, we'll give it... Well, before I descend, we'll give the Cyclops another shot. Alright, here it is. The very edge of everything. Let's get back up to the surface. Put out our vehicle platform. There you go. And give me one Cyclops. The vast industrial submarine. Wait, oh, it didn't accept. One Cyclops, please. One Cyclops. Cyclops? One prawn? It's not letting me build nothing here. Okay. You're too far out. I was a bit worried about that. Okay. I was kind of overhanging the abyss. What if I not overhang the abyss? Can I at least build my prawn? Okay, so there's the abyss. Or do I have to go even further back? We might be descending in a sea moth today. Prawn? Oh no. Oh, it doesn't let you build nothing out here. The lamb sauce with prawns? No, you go with cocktail sauce or cocktail sauce with prawns. Okay, well, okay, if I build a prawn back here, well, we'll have to go back a little bit. But if I build a prawn back here, I'll have to walk it to the edge and drop it off. Will it let me build a prawn here? And Galaxy Games. It's good to see you, Galaxy Games. And I also forgot to say hi to Grape Soda Salamander on the Twitch side, I mean on the YouTube side of things. Don't you do mint jelly with lamb? Isn't that the lamb sauce? Or is there another lamb sauce that I have not heard of? So that was always the tradition around my house. Growing up. In fact, that's what Grandpa Simpson says in, like, as a joke. In, like, one of the episodes. It's like, what'd he say? Yeah, you can call me Mint Jelly, 'cause I'm on the lam. And then he runs off. Alright, so we have retreated. This attempt to go deep I thought it would be easy, but it has actually been fraught with setbacks. Alright, we're back at the whale wall. I believe I can build a vehicle here. I should be allowed to. As long as... I'm gonna make sure it's pointing the right way, too, just to give this thing space to build. Oh, whoops. I was gonna say, can you drive this thing? No, I just picked it back up by accident. Yeah, climb it. Don't push it. Okay, dude. I want it facing that way just so it doesn't have issues with building. Alright. Vehicle bay. 1 Cyclops, no? 1 prawn suit. Oh, is it because I already built one back there? That I can't have 2 prawn suit? 1 sea moth. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever, we're going in the frickin', we're going in the sea moth then. I guess that's what we're doing. I wanted to make my descent in the prawn, but the game gives me no choice because I don't quite understand the vehicle building platform is being difficult with me. Yeah, and we're not... I was trying to build beyond the abyss, right? Yeah, this is like within the boundaries of the game, facing the right way. It's gonna take way too long to get myself a prawn, so we'll just descend in this bad boy. It won't be so bad. This thing's pretty fast. I don't know if the other 2 probably could have descended faster, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good episode of the Hot Ones. I do like that idea. I do like hot food. I wouldn't mind. That would be a show I would love to be on, is the Hot Ones. Sign me up for a guest on that show any day. At least as far as, like, being able to take the heat. And I guess I'd be an interesting enough conversation partner. I guess that would be the more difficult part of it, though. I'm usually pretty good with hot food, so... Of course, there's being good with hot food and then being reckless. I'm spinning for the fun of it. Alright, let's just go straight down. Whee! Probably making... I apologize to those of you who are emotionally... or get sick due to motion sickness. I'll just drive proper now. Alright, let's go straight down. So I'm driving proper now. Why is it flipping out? There we go. Alright, so we're down to 300 meters. This is as far as I had the pipes down. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Alphabetical Hippo. This is gonna be a long... This is gonna be a desert bus kind of situation. No doubt. Oh, I see. It kind of flips out when I go straight down. I see. So yeah, that's about right. It's just very sensitive. It gets very sensitive when you're straight down. If you want to get, like, truly straight down. Starts to do that wobble. Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah. I don't mind people lurking or having me up in the background or whatnot. Especially when it's for science like this. You're helping us understand the depths of this game. This is something we all must know. Alright, so. We're halfway to as far as we've been. We went to 1,800 meters last time when I died, which is kind of impressive considering I was under oxygen constraints. Let's see how far this goes before it, like, does something to me. Because I know it'll do something at some point. It'll, like, rubber band me, or this wall I'm next to will disappear up there. Or this could be a giant waste of time. I don't know. I mean, probably, of course it's a giant waste of time. But I mean, it could be nothing. Could be absolutely nothing. But I'm just curious. And so here we are. All right, 1,500 meters. One of the big milestones is going to be 2,000 meters. It's kind of a shame that my webcam's crapping out on me a little bit here, but at least you guys can still see me. It's just the lighting looks funny. Yeah, and listening's good enough with this one, because you can imagine what's going on. I'm narrating what's going on. You can hear the sub still going. There's still a wall. We're still going down. We're getting to 2,000 meters. I'll be saying basically everything that's going on, but feel free to watch the beautiful water and the beautiful wall. I'm really glad I got this new graphic. We're past 2,000 meters. Further than we've ever been. New territory. Sadly, nothing's happening yet, so. Little bit disappointed about passing that milestone without anything happening. But who knows what'll happen in the next 1,000 meters. Oh, okay, so what happened? Okay, let's remind ourselves. When we passed, like, what was it? Like 4,000 meters away from the center in other directions, something happened. So I expect if nothing happens beyond 5,000 meters of depth, I'll be a little surprised, to be honest. But that could be the case. And then I'll be like, well, what a great show. Make sure to leave a like. Oh, so, yeah. I don't know why I'm leading into these desert bus situations, but like last time I did it, it kind of paid off. We were like behind the mountains and doing some weird things happened, and it was slightly entertaining. So, and this is the last thing. This is basically like the last thing I have left to do in this game, but besides like seeing some of the vehicles and messing around with creative mode in some other ways. Like I might build weird structures in creative mode, but really I just want to see what's down here. I wonder if the prawn would have descended faster. Maybe I should have gone with the prawn. Or would that have been a... The wall is gone. 3,000 meters. Wall disappears. I have no reference points to tell where I'm going straight down, so if I flip around... Oh, I do. The bubbles. Okay. When I'm facing straight down, true down, I start to flip out. Okay, so cool. I still have a reference point. Otherwise... Oh, yeah, and then the meter's up top. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was like... Okay, I didn't want to... Okay, good. Off we go! Alright. This just got interesting again. We are going down. Yeah, and it kind of spins if I make the tiniest adjustments. So we're going, like, basically, like, straight down. Alright. Okay. It's a sense of freedom without that wall. Everything's changed. It's, you know, there was a sense of vulnerability with what I was doing before, because I had, like, a life meter and oxygen and things like that. So I was worried that what if there was, like, a big creature down below. But, no, I think we ran into all the Leviathans anyway, so nothing's gonna come up from the darkness and kill me. Or if it does, I don't know, I don't have any health, so I'd have to do something kind of crazy. There's something interesting about just constantly going into the darkness now. But at least there's some bubbles to comfort us. Don't know where they all come from. We're just various detritus in the sea. Alright. Well, we're passing 4,000 meters. Will we pass 5,000 meter without incident? Because that would prove me wrong when I made an earlier statement. I mean, the wall disappeared. That's a thing, but that's not like... It's not huge. I mean, it's something. Am I gonna rubber band? So what do you think will happen? Just infinity forever? Or do you think we're gonna rubber band in some way? Will I be instantly brought back to the surface? Will I be dropped out of the sky? I kind of hope I'm just, like, dropped from the sky suddenly, because that would be fun. Imagine the poor girl. Yeah, the poor girl inside the moth. I know, you'd be freaking out. I wouldn't want to be... Or if you... Yeah, well, the person in the moth, yeah. Just, yeah, I wouldn't want to be this deep. Because, like, you go through, like, so many atmospheres of pressure. So, like, if the sub failed, you'd just be, like, crushed like an object in one of those crushing, pneumatic crushing videos that was... You'd be like one of those objects in one of those crushing videos that was so popular a couple years back on YouTube. You'd be like part of that. You'd be like that YouTube fad. Crushed and gone. Crushed and forgotten. But interesting for that brief moment. We're past 5,000 meters. Nothing to report. I was wrong. I think... Because I think things happened when we went in other directions. Like when we were going out... Not up and down. Like you call them like the X or Y axis versus the Z axis. I guess is what you would call up and down. I guess the Z axis goes further before things happen? Or is it just infinite? Because I might be in for a whole lot of nothing. Drop from the sky is the most likely option. That'll be fun. That's something to look forward to, honestly. Is suddenly being dropped from the sky. What if it's a whole lot of nothing? I was not expecting a whole lot of nothing, but it could be nothing forever. And at that point, what point do I give up? When I get tired of holding down the W key, or more likely, 9 o'clock. I have another stream at 10. I have another stream at 10, so I do have a certain deadline. But 6,000 meters. Yeah. We go into 10K? Can I, like, place something on the W key to weight it down, maybe? Oh, no. It lagged a bit. I thought something was happening. Just lagged a bit. I thought, it's like, is the thing happening? No. Just lag. Yeah, it's good that I have a counter. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a very typical thing in like first-person shooters where you're like endlessly clipping and falling and seeing the rest of the stage. Yeah, I've fallen through in a number of first-person shooters like Quake or something when you enter like no clipping mode, or if you accidentally do fall through the stage because the collision detection was just faulty in the first place. But yeah, that classic falling forever, and like I remember in some games it's like you're falling forever, but then if you like catch part of the hallway, you can land back in on the game. That's right, that happened in EDF as well. 7,000 meters. Well, I really didn't expect this to get to 7. Are we gonna get? That doesn't even look like the display is set up for 10,000 meters. Do you think the display will go past 10,000 meters? Because I think we might be going past 10,000 meters at this point, which is not something I was expecting to be doing. Really? Grave Soda Salamander says, there's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rowing, or which way the river is flowing. Is it? It's raining. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane a blowing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's a going to be at the end of this abyss, or if the ocean just keeps flowing forever into the depths. But we are passing 9,000 meters, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. 8,000 meters, hooray! He says half-heartedly, knowing that potentially an eternity of numbers might lie ahead. And my W key finger can only withstand so much punishment. Oh, it just brought us to the surface. Oh, it just dropped us back to the surface. Oh, I mean, yay, it happened. What was that, like 9,000 meters? 10,000 meters? I wanted to be in the sky. I wanted to meet our friends up in the air. I wanted to reconnect with my friend up in the sky. Well, that's the answer. That's that question answered. Questions answered, folks. If you go down, was it 9,000 meters or 10,000 meters? If you go beyond 9,000 meters, you will get reset and drop back to the top. Kind of towards the middle of the map, really. Okay. Don't know why I wasn't able to build that Cyclops, but we could mess about with the prawn suit again. Do I have to, like, spawn it to... Oof. There we go. 8,200 meters, exactly. There you go. That's the science. 8,200 meters is your answer. That's how far down you can go, but the result isn't quite as fun as I was hoping. Still, that was intriguing, I must admit. So I will play around with the prawn suit a bit, and I will leave you guys here. We will be coming... I'll be coming back in about an hour and 30 minutes with... Hello, Shark. Hello, Brute Shark. Everything looks so beautiful now, though. Oh, let's punch a shark. I'm gonna end things off by punching a shark, because I always wanted to do this. Teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson. Can I kill it? I beat it up. It's hurt. You get back here. You scare it off. Okay, the exploder nailed it. Oh, it's dead! I think it's dead. Yay! I have defeated the shark with my mighty robot technology. And infinite health and cheating. But I still did it. Hooray! Hooray, robots! That punch things. Well, that's fun. Alright. Anyways, thank you very much for watching me test out my new graphics card. It's beautiful. Just seeing the depths of the world, playing with creative mode, and come back in an hour and 30 minutes, that's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for Human Fall Flat. I'll be playing Human Fall Flat with... Go away. I'll be playing Human Fall Flat with Amadeus 484. This place is chaos. I'll be playing Human Fall Flat with Amadeus 484 and Sarcastic Links, as well as my brother, so it'll be fun times all around. So, shoutouts time. Shoutouts to... Can I do this while the game's still playing? Oh no, it's making me do this to look at my chat. Shoutouts to Alphabetical Hippo, Grape Soda Salamander, Aaron Kessinger, Galaxy Games, Blue is Huffy, and Fuzzy Loki on Twitch. Did I say Alphabetical Hippo? Yes, I did. Or if I didn't, then there's your second shout out. Austin Dunn, Gabrio, and Bloody Vampire, and everyone else who is here. Yeah, thank you very much for liking and subscribing and doing everything you do to help me keep on keeping on. This was a blast, or at least interesting. It's just something I wanted to do, and we did it, and it's done. So that's a thing achieved, and a science achieved. So yeah, hooray. All right, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.